Alright, today I got this Avis. It's the Vitess. Here's what the key looks like. 6-pin. You see it's got like a curve in that keyway. And with all that little wording there at the top, I don't have a tensioner that'll fit in there. But it's got this groove right here that fits this multi-pick 1.3 top of keyway pretty much perfectly. So let's see if we can get this in the vise and let's see if we can get it picked. And I can just using like a deep hook. It's a multi-pick 0.4 millimeter to go from the bottom of the keyway and just pick up through that warding. Pin 6 got a little bit of movement on the core. And pin 3, I got a little bit more movement on the core. Another click on 6. Just touched 2 and got a little bit more movement. There we go. That's 3, got a little bit more. Pretty sure that sound was just me falling off the warding. There we go, got some counter rotation on 2. I think he's good. Touched 3 and got back into my false set there. Counter rotation on 4. Had to touch 3 again to drop back into the false set. Got some counter rotation on 3 there, so it must have been a spool that I wasn't setting all the way. And there we go. Touched 5 and touched 6 again, and it's open. Get that out of the way. And should be this little Torx. Go ahead and lock it back up because I do have the keys here. There we go. Turn the screwdriver the right way. And try and stick a shim in there just in case. don't really think I need it, but you know, better safe than sorry kind of thing. Alright. Looks like there's some holes in the side there. I don't see anything in them except for this one here. I don't know if that's key control or anyway. Pin 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Set that over there. And what did I do with my tweezers? Yeah, just throw that around, whatever. So they look like all steel, all standard, except for this one has a big notch cut in it. And I think that actually, if you can see that little protrusion on the key, that, yeah, it locks right in there. So you have to have, I'm guessing that's like kind of a key control thing, because you got to be able to cut that extra notch in so that it goes into the right depth. I don't know. I'm not sure why you have that. And that piece there, I don't know if that moves or does anything. I guess it moves. Another key control type of deal. I wouldn't think it would be an anti-drill all the way in the back, but just a little key control piece. Anyway, there's that. Let's see what we got up here for drivers. One looks like a little barrel. There's 2. 3. 4. And then all the springs are the same. They all popped up to the same height. Looks like they look like steel springs. come out, so I'm just gonna leave those alone. All right. It looks like 5 and 6 have these little sort of, got like a T-pin on the end there. It looks like a little sharp barrel type or double spool kind of deal. You got one of those in 4. Looks like these other 3 might all be those same kind of barrel. Yeah. So there's a close-up of all the pins. Got these little barrel type double spool kind of sharp edged guys here on the first 4, and then these little kind of T-pin reduced diameter there at the end guys there in the last 2, and then all the key pins are standard except for one with this notch that interacts with the key, and then that piece of anti-drill or key control, whatever that guy was in the core. He didn't, doesn't get in the way of picking or doesn't affect anything that I felt. And I don't think there's anything in there's no groove or hole, notch, nothing like that in the core for it to get locked into if you got if you're trying to use the wrong key, or when you're trying to pick, there's nothing for that to get caught up on. So that didn't come into play at all. It's, like I said, probably a key control thing. But all steel pins, it looks like. Some pretty cool pins in there, I think. Anyway, pretty fun little lock, and thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.